the race, RJ O'Grady, Cristiano Gonzalez, Juan Virginia, and Richie Cobb. Tonight is the night. The active theater department presents Arthur Miller's The Crucible. The show starts at 7:30 in the Judith Bracewich Auditorium. Tickets are $7 for adults and $5 for students, and are available at the door.
Let's give one more congratulations to the Aspen Esports Varsity Rocket League team, who just completed their season. With a regular season record of 5-1 and a playoff record of 2-1, the esports teams are third place in sectionals. Please congratulate James Blair, Hugh Blunt, and Christopher Carson for this amateur people for an excellent season. Have a great weekend, Aspen.
Okay, alright, now, look up here. If you were not here yesterday. I think you guys actually got there early last night.
Yeah, you finished? I just go back to my,
Yes, I had you tonight.
yeah, we didn't have another rehearsal. So I feel like we should have had one.
Well, I heard that it was a good dress.
It's better than what it's been, but we still skipped a lot.
Okay, well, Silas never says it's good, so. I didn't ask him. Okay, alright, put your phones away. Okay, first things first. If you weren't here for the midpoint check on your project, I'm gonna come around and see you. Because that's 50 points. If you're on your way, you'll get 50 points. If you're started, you'll get some points. It's just motivation now. Remember, your project is not due today. It is due the next Friday we're in school. Do we have school next Friday? No. We have school Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Now, I also want to remind you, look up here, this is important. You're the one class that might actually see me in this room. On Monday, we have the JCRC coming in. It's a group of Jewish high school students who basically talk about Jewish culture and faith. Now, that doesn't have a lot to do with this class, but we, like as a social studies department, like to take your classes down to it. And because we're going to do the same thing second semester, there's going to be a Muslim imam coming in and talking about Islam. So just know, basically, it's a chance at extra credit for you guys. You ask good questions. You get you'll see me there by iPad. I'll just type it in and we'll be rocking it out. Okay, now, so if you weren't here yesterday, I would come around and check your project to see what you got. Unless you've got a website, I already checked it. So, okay, now, that being said, we are right here. Oh, okay, oil strike. Again, you can do this one on paper or you can do this one on your computer. The choice is yours. So if you want paper, please raise your hand. I will deliver. Am I good guess? You're typing, or you want paper? Next time you can type it or type it. I almost offered you one, Bryson. Okay.
I have one more.
Yep.
Please.
Oh, so much she shows up late. Not mentioning
You
anything.
know, I'm just trying to.
Not mention any names?
No.
Okay, all right. Yes, sir. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, did I miss someone?
Oh, he's half asleep. He wouldn't have known if you asked him. Charlie's not a morning person by any stretch of imagination.
Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry,
Charlie wakes up
Charlie.
about 2:15 every day. All right. I think we got enough light out there that I can turn off the lights without getting in trouble for it. Oh, we get in trouble for a lot of things nowadays. You're asking the wrong person, dear. Okay. All right. Now, if you want, there's the videos on there. If you want to go through and just put subtitles on and work at your own pace, that's fine too. But here we go. I'll help you with the first couple, and then you're on your own. Let's skip this. There we go. All right. Now, just so you know, John D. Rockefeller is normally considered probably one of the 3 richest men who have ever lived. Now you have to base it on cost of living is a lot more. You have to understand, $100,000 back then was like $20 million. So you got to put a lot more zeros behind what he was worth. And he was worth hundreds of millions of dollars. So he would have been like borderline almost like a trillionaire by today's standard. He would totally be richer than Elon Musk if he was around today. Okay, so gentlemen, we're not gonna play.
You play cards, Mr. Rockefeller?
No.
Shame. You could learn a lot about competition.
I know all I need to know.
So, I'm looking to do a deal with an oil refinery. And that could be you.
I'm willing to do an exclusive deal. $1.65 a barrel.
That's a discount of more than a third. There's several refineries in Cleveland. Why should I give you such a deal?
Because I'll fill all your trains with my oil. And if you don't do the deal, I'll fill someone else's trains.
Mr. Rockefeller?
Do you trust him?
I don't know. Rockefeller may have gotten the rate he was looking for, but in return, he's agreed to provide Vanderbilt with over 60 train cars of oil every day. The only problem is, Rockefeller has no way to produce that much kerosene. His capacity is less than half of that. Rockefeller has overpromised, but he knows the deal with Vanderbilt will be the opportunity he's been waiting for. He just needs to find a way to produce more kerosene. It's a daunting task, but John D. Rockefeller has been beating the odds his entire life. Rockefeller is raised in a poor Cleveland household. But even as a young man, he yearns for something more, something bigger, and he knows it isn't going to be handed to him. As a young man, he shows a strong entrepreneurial streak, starting his own small business, selling candy to local children.
Thank you very much. Here's 3 pieces.
From an early age, Rockefeller helps to support his family, mostly because he was never able to rely on his father.
It cures cancer.
He'll end up being the exact opposite. His father was very unethical. He got ran out of towns because he basically lied to people all the time. So, yeah.
Folks, that is right, it cures cancer. Now you're asking yourself, sir, I bet in your mind you're saying, Bill, is this true?
John Rockefeller's father is a con man,
Rebecca, I met 7 years ago, she had pneumonia.
better known around Cleveland as Devil Bill.
Who would like to buy some? $1.25 a bottle, yes
He
sir.
disappears for months at a time, leaving his family without money to support themselves.
I'm only here for 1 day. Once I'm gone, I am gone. I may not be back.
Never trust anybody, son. Not even me.
With his father gone, Rockefeller is forced to quit school and get a job to support his mother and siblings. His work ethic and intuition would become the building blocks for the American dream.
My great-grandfather, John D. Rockefeller, was an absolutely brilliant businessman. When he started out, he wasn't even in oil or anything. You know, he worked at it very, very hard, and there's an ethic in the Rockefeller family of hard work.
Stuck in a dead-end job, he becomes fixated on finding a big idea and taking a chance.